What are the fundamental differences between training for strength and training for hypertrophy, okay, or muscle growth? Really, we've got to look at three main areas. The first one is going to be training volume and rep range. If we're looking to build as much muscle as possible, then theoretically we're looking for as much volume per muscle group as we can possibly recover from. Not just as much volume as you can fit into a week, but the most that you can recover from, because that's going to give us the most stimulus for muscle growth. If we're just looking to improve strength as much as possible, then our total volume per week is going to be much, much lower, and our average rep range is also going to be a lot lower, because that's going to generate a lot less fatigue and allow for more basically load on the bar. The second crucial difference is going to be the technique and the intent that we use. If we're training for muscle growth, we're looking to really make one muscle group or one or two muscle groups the limiting factor in this movement. Whereas if we are training for maximal strength, we're looking to basically split the tension across as many muscle groups as possible so that there is not one individual weakling. So this might be the difference between using a high bar squat with a pause if you're squatting for muscle growth, and using a low bar squat with a much more assertive tempo if you're looking to train for strength. Then with that finally brings us on to our intent. So if we're training for strength, we're looking to basically move that bar as quickly as possible. If we're training for muscle growth, we're going to be going much closer to failure, and we're going to be generating a lot more fatigue and going until those concentrics unintentionally slow down at the end of each set.